Tuesday, Judge Andrew K. Haworth recused himself from the Lindsey Whiteside case. A 3-page court order filed in DeSoto County shows Haworth stated that he would no longer be involved in any future matters related to Lindsey Whiteside or DeSoto District Attorney Matthew Barton. On October 13th, Lindsey Whiteside, a former youth pastor at Getwell Church Hernando, pleaded guilty to sexual battery of a minor after investigators say she engaged in sexual acts with a child under the age of 18 between May and November of 2024. Haworth then sentenced Lindsey Whiteside to 3 years of house arrest and 7 years probation, a ruling that sparked outrage across the community. The recuse order clears the way for the Mississippi Supreme Court to appoint another special judge to handle the case, and it isn't the first recusal in the Whiteside case, according to Hernando Alderman-at-Large Lauren McClendon.
The recusal process is actually why this judge ended up ruling on this case. Is neither judge that work in this circuit could preside over this case because they both had connections either to the victim or to the accused, and that's how we ended up with the judge that was appointed by the Mississippi Supreme Court. So he actually came out of retirement to do this case.
Community members say this latest decision is a step towards fairness after months of uncertainty. Aubrey Johnson, a family friend of the victim, says recusal is great, but justice still hasn't been served.
The family, the community, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves and get too excited because we've been let down so much over the last, 10 months. But hopefully we're moving in the right direction.
And as the case returns to the Mississippi Supreme Court for a new appointment, McClendon hopes the next judge will handle it with a fresh perspective.
It would be my hope that the Mississippi Supreme Court, when they go back to appoint another judge to handle this case going forward, and future cases in DeSoto County where judges have to recuse themselves due to conflict of interest, that we'd get a better fit for the situation.
Now Johnson hopes the focus can now turn to healing.
Hopefully we can get the right judge, we can get this out, we can get justice. Lindsey can be in jail where she belongs, and we can all, start to move forward as a community, and the family can start to heal.